Hello, this is Kylie J.N.S. Happy Friday. And I just wanted to do a wellness haul for some products that I came across, or rather supplements and things of that nature that I had came across that I've been using lately. And it's just an information sharing video, pretty much, of some pretty cool things that maybe you know already and maybe you don't know. But we're going to talk about several products, like, or several things that help in relation to like beauty and grooming and wellness. And so the first thing we'll cover is like royal jelly. Then we're going to talk about natural Botox, which is castor oil. I actually want to show you my face without makeup since using the castor oil. And also I want to talk about methylene blue, and we want to talk about some hyaluronic acid, as well as calcium bichromicum. We'll talk about that. And then we will end with me ranting about masculine grapes, as well as I also want to talk about oud shagaf as well. And so this video is just a wellness edification video brought to you by the Center for Sexual Health and Family Planning. And it's a wellness video for Nakhtians to be able to enhance their grooming, learn something new, research on their own to see if this is something that you may want to look into, or do more research on to see if this is something for you. I make no disclaimers in terms of I'm not saying any of these things could cure you or will do this or will do that. I'm just information sharing. Like, we're literally going to be um, looking at some objective information about some of these products, and all of these supplements I have used, or I am using rather. Uh, and so I just want to uh, pass forward the information, as simple as that. And so the first, we'll start with royal jelly. So I have really, really been liking this royal jelly, guys. And so I'll explain to you what it is. And so you guys may already know about it, but it's it's produced by the worker bees for the queens. So the queens eat a different substance than the worker bees and the drones. And so the royal jelly, it has more nutrients pretty much than just say regular honey. And so royal jelly, it is a super antioxidant. It enhances collagen synthesis and energy metabolism in the body. Okay, and it's due to it having a bioactive compound called 10-HDA. Okay, and so this royal jelly I have been using for about a month now, and I have to say I really, really enjoy it. Now I wash my face with honey, and so I'm used to like bee products like pollen and uh, but I'd never really used royal jelly. Like I just found out about royal jelly. I want to say like a year ago, but I didn't actually buy it until I was using. They have they sell like these royal jelly brain shots that has ginkgo biloba and uh bacopa minori. I'm probably pronouncing that herb wrong, but they have a brain shot. So I had used that. I want to say like a year ago, and it's like a shot uh that comes like in a tube that you can buy at like Whole Foods or Sprouts or some shit like that. It's literally a royal jelly shot with herbs in it for the brain support. And so I said, okay, whatever. That was my first time trying it, and it was like about $4 for that. But I didn't actually get like the actual supplement, the raw supplement, until like a month ago. And so I had been using this um, every day. Now I have this one right here, Royal Jelly 2000, ultra potency. And so this has amino acids, it has vitamins, it has trace minerals, it has fatty acids. It does aid in immune system health, proper cardiovascular function, and skin health. Now, the skin, I can attest to. I have been using it for immune as well. And to be honest, I use a lot of herbs on a daily basis, so I can't really tell which one is doing what unless I was to isolate. And normally I do isolate, but for I hadn't done that, so I personally I've been taking like a lot of herbs like rosemary, ginkgo biloba, royal jelly, neem, oregano, basil, mullein, and so to be honest, you know, I know it's been working for the face, but I do have to say I like it. I like it, and I've been using it for about a month now, and I just wanted to pass it forward because I do know it has more supplement, it has more nutrients than regular honey, and it does allow for collagen synthesis, and so that's what I like. It has more trace minerals as well than regular honey because this is what the queens would eat. That's why they are bigger, and that's why they are so fertile. Okay, and so this is called apitherapy when you use bee products or the health benefits of the things that the bees produce, and it's been around for a long time. Like a lot of people use honey for all types of things, all types of health elements and whatnot. I'm not saying it cures anything. I'm just saying like that it's just the facts of life. And so I like royal jelly. I do, and I wanted to share this with you guys, and just in case you guys wanted to do research on it and see if you like it. This is the brand that I've been using, but there's so many other brands. You know what I had? It was propolis. It was a propolis brain shot. It was bee propolis, royal jelly, ginkgo biloba, and minority, but it was a different brand. It wasn't this brand. But I'm telling you, like, and this it's also been. I like this royal jelly. I have to say, it gives me more energy. It's been good. It's been good. Yeah, but that's the royal jelly right there. They have raw energy extreme. Look at this premier one. This is caffeine free. Ultra potency royal jelly. Be complete. That's the pollen, the propolis, and royal jelly. Then they have the royal jelly in honey. So they do mix the royal jelly and the honey if you want it that way. And then they just have the royal jelly supplement. I like the supplement because I didn't want to consume so much sugar, so that's why I didn't get the honey. But I do love honey. I wash my face with honey. That's another thing. I don't know if you guys know that honey is like a natural humectant that does really well on your skin naturally, as far as balancing the pH of the skin. It acts as a humectant, so it will heal the skin. And so I went through using all these different types of like different face washes. I was always using something natural, but literally I said, you know what? I'm just going to use honey. I'm just and traditionally I used to always do honey mask. Like I would wear a honey mask for 3 hours. If you get a burn on I'll actually show you one of the burns that I have on my skin right now, from a curling iron. I had trying to straighten out my edges with a heating with it wasn't a curl. It was the barrel. The it's like a barrel curling iron, but it's not quite a curling iron. It's one of them them air brushes, but it gets really hot and it burnt my forehead. But nonetheless, uh, honey on say like burns and stuff like that will get rid of that. Like if you have any discoloration of the skin, any hyperpigmentation on the face, honey is your best bet. If you tend to break out with pimples, or if your face is naturally oily, like my face is naturally oily, and it can't handle a lot of product. It can't handle a lot of it. Can't I just break out very easily. And so I've been just washing my face with honey, literally just organic, unfiltered raw honey every day. And that's it. I don't need anything else. Just raw honey. And I remember back in the day, I used to do the face mask all the time, but that was for like hyperpigmentation. But I didn't wash my face with honey. It was just more so like, okay, a couple of days out the week, I'll do this face mask, honey face mask. But no, it's like wash your face with honey. I'm telling you, it's a natural humectant. there, and it's something that can be easily researched as well. Like, uh, let's see, washing face with honey. Yeah. See, I massage honey all over my face just like it's like a soap, just like how you would use a soap base cleaner. It won't be no suds though, like they said, and I just literally put the honey on the face. Maybe I walk around for 15 minutes. Maybe I'll do something and or I'll leave it on, or sometimes I just wash it just immediately off. But I'm telling you, washing your face with honey, especially if you put, like, say, some of you guys probably get a little fancy with it, put a little turmeric in it, because turmeric is really good for the skin too. Maybe you put a little neem in it, neem and honey. Get real extravagant with it. You could do neem. Neem is excellent for the skin, as you know. Turmeric is excellent for the skin. If you have any hyperpigmentation of your skin on the face, as you know, turmeric will help with that. Turmeric and honey will help with that. If you say you get a burn from a curling iron, or you it made a mistake and burnt your skin, especially say if you had used alpha high, what's it, alpha, it's a certain acid that the ladies used to use. I had actually burnt my skin with that before, and I had got rid of the burn by literally just putting apple cider vinegar and then the honey on there, and then turmeric and neem and all those things. But yeah, mix the honey up. You could do elaborate face mask. But I'm telling you, that honey is something else. You wash your face with just honey, nothing else, just honey. Yep. But yes, this that and this royal jelly. Get you some of this royal jelly. Some of this royal jelly. Research it. You don't have to pick this brand. I'm not recommending this brand. I ain't gonna tell me that you don't went and bought this brand and your coochie fell out and all this stuff, and you started breaking out. I'm not saying go and buy this brand or nothing. I'm saying do your research. See if this is something you would like. If you know you're allergic to bees, do not get no damn royal jelly. If you know you have allergic to bees, you know. Um, but yeah, try it out. Try it out. And I also want to show you this. What's the 12 potential health benefits of royal jelly? Let's look at it objectively before we go on to the next product. So, obviously, we already talked about how it has royal jelly proteins, two fatty acids. It contains several B vitamins and trace minerals. Okay, so it has thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pyridoxine, pantothenic acid, folic acid, inositol, biotin. Okay, so it provides antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Okay, it may provide. So royal jelly is claimed to reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, and they had used multiple test tube and animal studies to show this. It may reduce heart disease risk by impacting cholesterol levels. Okay. So specific proteins in royal jelly may help lower cholesterol. So they did a 112-week study that found that rabbits supplemented with royal jelly significantly reduced their total and bad LDL cholesterol levels by 28% and 23% respectively. And then they did one with a 1 month human study that saw an 11% and 4% reduction in total bad LDL cholesterol in people taking about 3 grams of royal jelly daily. Okay, it says may aid in wound healing and skin repair, and may support wound healing and other inflammatory skin conditions. Specific proteins may lower the blood pressure. So royal jelly may protect your heart. They did do studies around this too. The royal jelly relaxes smooth muscle cells in your veins and arteries. Royal jelly regulates blood sugar by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. It may also support healthy brain function, and that's where I had the royal jelly brain shot with ginkgo biloba and bacopa minori, and it was so good. Like it's like a 1 ounce shot that it's $5 for a 1 ounce shot, $4, but it depends on if it's a sale or not. But I think you get it on sale. But if it's not on sale, it's probably going to be around $5.49, and it's about 1 ounce. And you open it up, take the shot. It's really strong. It's herbs. It's royal jelly and ginkgo biloba and bacopa minori, and it's really tasty though. But you can feel that it's tonic. It's tonic for sure. Um, yeah, but they did a study that revealed that stress-induced mice that were treated with royal jelly had lower levels of stress hormones and more robust central nervous systems. And they looked at it, a separate study, to see if it improves memories and reduces symptoms of depression in post-menopausal rats that were given the royal jelly. And so I like it. I like it. I like the claims. I've used it for a month. I'm going to continue to use it because I did notice energy increase, and and some of the ways that I do test if I'm using multiple herbs at one time is I'll or roots, however you want to look at it, supplements, whatever, is I'll wait a couple of hours, um, and then do the every time I would wait significantly, at least 6 hours, and then take the royal jelly. And I know it literally on an empty stomach, because I don't eat, I don't eat during the day, like breakfast or lunch. My eating period starts fairly late compared to average human. Now it wasn't always that way, but now, um but yeah, I wait like 6 hours and then do the royal jelly. Take the royal jelly, and just see that way, and I've noticed that I like it. I really do. I really do. Now, another thing I want to talk to you guys about, and this is something that, man, I never knew this. I never knew this about some damn castor oil, because I've been using castor oil for years. I'm not gonna say what I was using it for, because I don't know if we're allowed to do that on YouTube. But um, castor oil is sometimes called nature's Botox because it has many properties that help with the appearance of aging skin. I have to say, my face has never looked any better since using this castor oil on a daily basis. And I'll tell you this, my my face can't handle oil. You know how people swear by shea butter, right? And they say shea butter is so good. Shea butter oil is so, oh my gosh. And I went and I bought me some shea butter and thinking, I want my face to be, um, flawless, because a lot of the melanated people use castor oil because I mean, not castor oil, shea butter, because it's so good on dark skin. And so I went and got me some shea butter for my skin, thinking it, let's see, and like clockwork, pimples, 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 pimples everywhere. My face cannot handle oil. I even tried vitamin E oil. I just bought like vitamin E oil. Same thing kind of happened. I was okay, but I'm telling you, any type of oil my face can't handle. Coconut oil gonna break out. But castor oil, I've been using castor oil for a month on my face, and we're talking about like my face will break out literally with that within 3 days of me using any type of oil. But this castor oil has not broken my face out, and it's been a month. Not only that, is they talking about this is a natural detox. Look at it. Look at this. It says castor oil used for wrinkles better than detox. I'm telling you, it's doing something. It is a natural Botox, if you ask me, a natural Botox, because it's amazing. Castor oil is truly amazing for the face, just for the face. And I'll show you. I'll show you my face right here without any makeup. Let me make sure my screen is showing you. This is this is how I look since using this castor oil for a month. Now you could tell if somebody has makeup on it in a picture. I didn't even have a good, I didn't even do my eyebrows, because sometimes you could just add the filter of makeup too, and you could tell that there's no filter of makeup on there. There's no eyelashes, there's no eyeshadow, there's no blush, there's no bronzer, there's no nothing. There's no eyebrow filter, nothing. That's my face without makeup. I actually just woke up. I did wash my face though and put the castor oil on there, but I have been using this for a month, and I'm telling you, this castor oil works wonders. This castor oil is a miracle. I have, and you can see the burn mark. Remember, I told you I burnt the top of my forehead with the air blow dryer. You can see the burn mark right there. You can see it. It's right here. I'm trying to get rid of it, but I had burnt my. But I'm telling you, that's the castor oil. I put the castor oil under the eyes. Put the castor oil all over the face. Let me see if I can make it bigger. You can tell I don't have any makeup because you can see the imperfections. You can see the some of the bumps. You can see some of the my natural moles. And that is the castor oil. I'm telling you, that castor oil is a miracle. I'm gonna show you the brand that I get too. That's how serious I am. Because I want y'all to get it too. And they better not take it off the air. But this company is an old company, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna have it for a long time. Well, it's an established company rather. It is organic though. The one I use is organic. Let's see, it's I want some almonds. I got some almonds in the refrigerator. I don't even want to give me some almonds. This one right here. This one right here, guys. Get you this. And don't you don't have to just a tiny, tiny bit. But I would just what I want you to do. Put your toner on before the oil. Spray your face with a good hyaluronic toner, a toner with collagen in it, a toner with collagen or hyaluronic acid. I got a toner that I use. I don't even know if I want to share it because every time I should be sharing stuff online, they take it off the air because that shit really be working, and I don't be wanting people to get access to to the good shit. Um, but like use a hyaluronic toner, acid toner. That's a toner right there. After you wash your face, put that toner on. You can do your jade roller. I don't know if you guys use jade. I have to admit I have been using the jade roller too. So I have to say I have been using the jade roller, but that's that castor oil. Do you know why? Because I don't do the jade roller under my eyes. I do the castor oil. So it has to, and I just started using the jade roller like consistently on a daily basis. I wasn't using the jade roller out like that. So I have been using the jade roller so that it could be the jade roller, but I know for a fact that it's the castor oil. It's a castor oil. Nothing else has ever had made my face. Now, granted, I have been washing my face with just honey, using castor oil, and using a toner. But the toner that I use is an organic natural toner with hyaluronic acid, collagen, vitamin C. It has vitamin C in it. It has, I want to say, rosemary, shea, jojoba. It's a pretty nice toner. But yeah, if you can get your organic toner, something moisturizing though, because even though I have really oily skin, I still like I don't like my shit to be dried out. You know, the Koreans, they got that glass skin stuff that they on. They always been good with good skincare. Them Asians, man. You ever see they skin? You ever looked at an Asian skin? How about the East Asian? And they skin game ain't no joke, boy. It's really not. But I just like that castor oil and honey. Just honey, wash the face with vitamin C. Let's see. Yep, a vitamin C toner. This is a good brand. Beauty by Earth is a good brand. I had used them for years ago. Beauty by Earth is a good brand. As far as like they don't have a lot of chemicals in their stuff. They got some good toners, earth sensitive toners that will lock in moisture. Because that's what you're looking for, something that's going to lock in the moisture to restore your radiance and get rid of that dry skin. And as soon as you put that hydration bliss on, as soon as you spray your skin with that, put a light coating, light coating. Maybe if you just do the under eyes, maybe if you can't handle oil because your skin can't, because castor oil is really heavy. And I'm telling you, I thought for sure. I said, oh, I'm about to be breaking now. I'm about to have pimples every motherfucking where. I'm telling you, no. But I do have to say, I've mainly put it under just the eyes, and then maybe if you know it'll expand naturally because it's on the eyes, and you rub. You know, you may rub your hands, or you may sleep on your pillow. So it's going to get everywhere eventually, but I don't put it, I don't take it all over my face. because I'm telling you, my face is already naturally oily, and it's gonna get pimples everywhere if I do that. So this castor oil, I'm telling you, get this bad boy. Get or anyone that you feel comfortable with. Do the research. Look at it for yourself. Look at the studies. Maybe you want to look at some videos, other videos on YouTube that talk about it as well. Yeah, I'm telling you. And a lot of people, they use castor oil for so many other things. Obviously, hair to grow your eyelashes. Castor oil can be used to grow your eyelashes, and it does work. It will grow your eyelashes. It will grow your eyebrows. It will do amazing for your hair. I use castor oil in my hair all the time. I use castor oil on my stomach. I use castor oil for a lot of shit. I ain't gonna hold you, but I ain't never just consistently put it on my face like that. No. I had read natural Botox. I said, "What's natural Botox?" And they said the world's number natural Botox. And so I went and I had looked it up. It said castor oil. I said, "I got some of that in the house somewhere. Let me." Y'all talking about natural Botox? Let me try it out. And so I was putting it under my eyes. I looked at this Korean. She was a Korean dermatologist. She might not have been Korean. I know she was Asian though. And she said, put the toner spray on before the the oil, because a lot of people, we do it around. We're used to doing it the other way around. And she said, you'll have better results, if you do it the other way around. And I said, well, let me try that. But I'm telling you, that castor oil ain't no joke. For the under the eyes, over the face, and y'all see the picture right there. And I'm telling you, I got so many more pictures of this, like this, without any makeup on my face. Let me see if I can pull up another one. So now I got some uploads. Okay, this one, I had. I thought I had another one. Okay, this one. Look at that one. Well, that one I think I had put a lip gloss filter on there, so I don't want to use that one. I don't want something that I didn't use nothing on. I didn't use anything on. And this is the one where I didn't use, like, there's no lip gloss filter. There's nothing. And I'm telling you, that's that castor oil. It's castor oil. You could see the lines under my eyes. So you could, I didn't put no smooth. You know how people put the smooth, the filter and all that. Nah, there's no, and that's that castor oil. I'm telling you, I was not. I was looking. My under eyes was not looking that good, and it still, it's only been a month. So I'm gonna see, how it works. But I like that castor oil. I do. I like that castor oil, boy. I do. Okay, so let me move on to the next one that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, so we already talked about the toner. Um, we did royal jelly. Okay, just want to make sure that we do get everything. Okay, so we're going to talk about methylene blue. This one I have to be careful with. Okay, so I've been using methylene blue. I do use food-based, food-grade methylene blue that you could just buy on Amazon, because you can't get a prescription for this. But methylene blue, it increases oxygen in the blood. There are some off uses for it. Um, say for like metabolism and whatnot, but I do know that it increases oxygen in the blood. And it's one of the old. I know it says laboratory made right here, but I'm telling you, this was made like in like the 1700s. It's a very, very old, very, very old, and it is FDA approved to treat a health condition called methylmoglobinea. So it's a type of blood disorder. So I do know it increases oxygen in the blood, in simple terms, but it does have off label uses for other reasons. Now, methylene blue, I want to read this right verbatim. Methylene blue has certain risks to keep in mind. You should avoid it if you take let me pronounce that right. If you take serotonin rising medications, or if you have glucose 6 phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency, which is D6PD, and that has to be said. If you take anything that increases your serotonin, do not take methylene blue. And you can look that up about any contraindications yourself. But methylene blue, it was originally developed as a clothing dye, but the researchers had used it for stain for identifying bacteria and parasites. And then it was used, it realized that it did, instead of highlighting the bacteria and parasites, it was destroying them. And so it was specifically used to treat malaria. And then that's when, people realize, oh, and this was hundreds of years ago. It wasn't, is this is not new. This is not new at all. That's why you could just find it on the internet. You could just buy this off of food grade methylene blue off of Amazon now. You know what I mean? But um, again, you want to be careful if you're using any sort of serotonin. So I want to talk about like the off-label methylene blue uses. So it can be used to see some people that use it for metabolism boosting. That's what I was using it for. But this is a diagnostic. It can be used as a diagnostic aid. Um, I want to be careful how I word certain things like in the video. That's why I'm keep saying because I don't want to come off like I'm promoting something that can that I'm saying cure or anything like that, because I'm not saying it's going to cure anything. But it has been also used for malaria. It has been found effective at treating malaria. It has been used for nail fungus. It has been used for shock. So shock happens when someone's blood pressure is dangerously low, and so people have used that for shock. And it has been used for, what is this word? Ephosphamide. I'm not sure what that is, but yes, I was reading the Template of God book, and this was recommended for those that need to increase oxygen in their blood, and so I like it for that, to just to increase oxygen in the blood, especially for those with metabolism syndromes and stuff of that nature. That's an off-label use, though. It's not an FDA approved use. It's an off-label use, but I like it. I know for a fact I've seen it at work immediately. Now that one I did isolate. I didn't. I made sure to isolate that when I first started taking methylene blue. I did isolate that in terms of making sure I didn't take anything that, for one, had serotonin that could raise serotonin levels, but also other herbs and or other supplements rather, because methylene blue is not a herb. But I do have to say that it does work. Believe it or not, methylene blue has also been used for anti-aging. I don't know why that didn't come up, but that also was another reason I wanted to experiment with that as well. And it does work. I'm telling you. I don't think it's you could use it every day. I don't use it every day. I use it for like 1 week out of the month, if that. 1 week out of the month, at a very small dose that is recommended on the label. Because again, you can buy this right online. They have food base one. Nano Ultra Pure Methylene Blue. Sometimes it can get expensive, $70 for a small one. You see, this one is, so you have to do your research about what brand, but you want to make sure that you're getting food grade, and that you're not overdoing the dose or anything like that. It should be like no more than like 5 tiny ass drops. Once you taste the taste of it, you ain't gonna want to do no more than maybe 1 or 2 damn drops any damn ways. It's just so motherfucking nasty. Now this is nasty. It's very strong and it's very blue, and your pee will be blue. It will be blue. I have to say, but it does work. Anti age. Let me see if something comes up with that. See, look, they even got methylene blue night plus cream already for the face. So that's already there. Methylene blue face cream. I didn't even know that. So people was putting this. I'm probably gonna buy that because it's better than taking it. Then I could probably use it every day. I'm actually gonna buy that because I do know that methylene blue is used for anti-aging, and it does work. It's used for anti-aging, and that I saw results literally in 1 day. But I had used 20 drops, 20, was it 20? Yeah, 20 drops, which is like 10 milligrams. But now that I know that they actually have an anti-aging cream, shit, I'm gonna buy the damn cream. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy the cream. Are you kidding me? Let's look at this together. Matter of fact, because that the what? You learn something new every day. Don't they say that? Look at this. Revolutionary anti-aging with methylene blue. See, they know that. So I thought that they didn't really put that out there like that. I was nervous to even talk about it, but it is out there. Yeah. See, it says each product is infused and supercharged with ingredients, including our patented ingredient, methylene blue, which is proving to stimulate your skin cells to double collagen and elastin production in just 2 weeks of use. See, for me, since it was my first time using it, I saw that shit in 1 week, in one day, one motherfucking day. It does work. I'm probably gonna check this out too. Maybe not this particular brand, but I'm gonna look more into the actual creams of methylene blue. Hell yeah! Are you kidding me? And so here's some research on it. Chapter. This is Science Direct. I'm pretty sure we are familiar with that. And see, this is a little scholar. This is very scientific and academic. So I'm not even going to read that. I looked at it a couple of weeks ago, but I'm not about to look at that. Just even looking at that, it's making my brain hurt. Okay, and so that was one that I wanted to talk to you guys about. And then the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is a homeopathic medicine. I've been using this brochromicum. This is actually called Cali, Cali By. That's just funny. Look, this is the short name for it, Cali By. um, but this is used for sinus infection, any sort of sinus infections or sinus, anything that has to do with the sinus area, ear infection, anything of that nature. This is really good for that. Um, let's look at the homeopathic aspect of this though, because this is this is homeopathy. I do have to say, Callium bichromicum. This is a remedy. Now, this is found in a lot of um, cold medicines, natural cold medicines. Like, say, if you go to like the Whole Foods or whatever, or you go to a health food store, and you see like homeopathy where it says sinuses or may say natural medicine, it most likely will have calibi in it. And so this is good for coughs, colds, and sinusitis. And I was using this for sinusitis. And they have it where you can take, there's like little actual tablets that you can take, or they only have it in the nasal spray. Remember the nasal sprays that you put up in your nose and squirt if you get a sinus infection or something, or if you have a blocked nose, they put this in there. And so it's if for colds, if you have gloopy, ropey, and nasal discharge, if you have anything of that nature, painful sinuses, any sort of cough, headaches, joints, this it will have this in there. Okay. It is suitable for babies and adults. So at home treatment of acute and self limiting complaints. Take one pill or 5 drops of the remedy every 1 minute to 4 hours. 1 minute for intense or emergency symptoms, or 4 hours for milder ones. And I have used this. And this is there's a leader in homeopathic therapeutics. Her name is E.B. Nash. So Cali by yeah, any sort of migratory pains, pains that appear in small spots. Um, it helps. Pressing pains in the nose from sinuses. And so that's Cali by Chromacom. And you can have, once again, this can be purchased, Cali by Chrome. This can be purchased pretty much anywhere online. Um, Boron, that's on Amazon. They got that at Whole Foods, and I think at Sprouts. They got that at Sprouts for sure. For those that's in the South that got that wants to know if they can purchase this inside of a store. But yeah, it's homeopathy though. So you want to do your research on it, see if it's a lot of research that can be done on these things. Homeopathy. This is it's a 200-year system. Some of these things that are found in homeopathy can be found in Ayurveda, can be found in Chinese traditional medicine, can be found in North American Indian herbal medicines, African herbal medicines. But homeopathy itself is still relatively new. And Calcium bromoium is potassium dichromate, and so that was discovered in 1797. And this could be found that potassium dichromate can be found in South Africa, Russia, New Zealand, and Turkey. And so it is produced synthetically. At one time, it was used for dyeing plants, but now it's been used as an antiseptic and astringent. And so this is what it's based on. Obviously, it's a really, really small dose. It's not the actual same, as something that can be lethal to you or that's going to harm you. But I just wanted you to know that it is potassium dichromate. And so it should be something that you should research first, because homeopathy is a different science in terms of the methodology and how uh, of how it's believed that ailments get resolved or symptoms get resolved. And so you may want to research a bit about that. Yeah, but that's it. And this is a plant. This is a part of a plant encyclopedia. I actually would share this for anyone that want to use this as a resource, because I think this is a really cool resource that they just have this out there like that, right? AV. Let's see. Let's go. Let's click on. Oh yeah, I'll share it here. Here we go. Okay, so that's the next one, and then I just wanted to talk about, and I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with these, but I didn't know muscadine. I didn't know that muscadine grapes were native to North America. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. It's like they're like native to like Georgia and places in the South. And they're really, 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 really good. The reason why I like them is they still have their seeds. And I was looking for grapes with their damn seeds in them. I'm like, can we bring back grapes with seeds, please? And so I was able to find grapes with their seeds still. And it was the muscadine grapes. And these are native to North America. And they have more resveratrol than regular grapes. Did you guys know that? Resveratrol is an anti-aging supplement. It's the antioxidant that also deals with the heart, helps the heart as well. So it's a powerful anti-aging, but it's also good for the heart and the circulatory system. You can look this up. Resveratrol. I've been using resveratrol for about a decade now. Not consistently, but I'm familiar with. I use the Synergy brand. It's a really good. But it helps with heart. And so muscadine grapes, which are native to North America, has more resveratrol. I'm probably pronouncing resveratrol wrong. Resveratrol, whatever how you pronounce it, than regular grapes. And they're good. Now I have to say it kind of is given a mix between a grape and the plum as far as the taste. It's a different taste than regular grapes. But I like it. And it's sour. I like it. I really, really like. I fell in love with them. I'm like, because I was just buying the regular grapes. I was, even though they were organic, I'm like, they don't have any seeds in them. Like, where's the seeds? And I've been wanting some seeds, grapes with the seeds in them, because I like to eat the seeds. And so these grapes, have more resveratrol, and you can find them there. If you're in the South, you're going to be easy. You're able to find them easier, and they're good, boy. They're good. You see how round they are? They were going to actually make this their own grape. I mean, they're its own classification, because it is a little different than the grapes. You can see that just the way they look too. They're a little different than the regular grapes, and as far as their genus, and though they're related, there's some differences, enough differences into which it may be categorized as even a little bit different than a grape. But I have to say, these bad boys are delicious, and they taste like a mixture between a plum and a regular grape. But I like the seeds. It's a little stronger than a grape, though. I like the seeds, boy. And I like the fact that they have more resveratrol than the regular grapes. They do, which is the ingredient for heart health and the antioxidant that helps with heart and anti-aging. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, that one. And I'm pretty sure you guys probably been using these, eating these grapes for a long time, especially you guys that's been in the South in America for so long. For those of you who have already been here for so long, probably already familiar with these grapes. If we're eating them as a child and whatnot. hmm And so the last product that I want to talk to you guys about is Oud Shagaf. So now I talk about oud a lot because they can these Arabians, they make very powerful fragrances that are, in my estimation, superior to the European fragrance. And so they make oud, and I really like this oud shagaf. They have different types of oud shagaf. Shagaf means love, so oud love, and oud comes from the agarwood uh, tree, and real oud, it can get really expensive, but oud in general, it's just a very beautiful smell, the agarwood. And what Swiss Arabian does is they make very superior fragrances, but at a fraction of the cost. And so, I pretty much used pretty much all of these, but I had at one point Swiss Arabian, and I don't know if it was them or if it could have been like some random seller, but they on Amazon, they had the whole sample kit of all of Swiss Arabian's perfumes. That sample kit is gone. I wish they'd bring that sample kit back. I mean, we're talking about like 30 different, maybe even more than that, like 30 different uh, scents of the Swiss Arabian oud brand. And so it was like all these different ouds. And one of the ones that I never forgot, that I remembered, in addition to Casablanca, Florence, and Royal Mystery, was this Shagaf oud. This Shagaf oud was a part of that sample kit that I had bought years ago, like 6 years ago, and they don't even have it online anymore. They took it down. But boy, this is some good shit, especially this one right here. Look at it. It's $23. This one smells good, especially if you like in tropical days. If you wear like a lot of orange, it gives you like tropical scents. Like if you wear, it makes you want to wear like orange or very tropical colors, flamingo. Like it gives you that kind of feel. This red one, I have this red one as well. This is very strong. This gives you very the weirdest at night for sure. Out in the town. It's very strong. It smells amazing. Uh, it's good for older women. I don't really couldn't see too many young ladies wearing this. Young. Maybe the blue one would be more for the younger crowd. But this is some grown woman shit for real. This one with the red, and it's a limited edition too. It's unisex. It smells more like female for me, but it's strong. It's if you don't like, it's more of a musky regal scent. It's not light. It's not fruity, but it smells good. This one reminds me of sexiness. It's really good. But if you can get this one, it's stronger than the other one, and it lasts longer, and it's unisex. It's stronger, but it smells really freaking good, and it'll last you all damn day. See, the ouds, a lot of the ouds are unisex, anyways. Most of the ouds are unisex, so both male and female can wear the same scent. And I like to see this one is unisex, but this one right here is for females. The $23 one that comes in just the see through. It has the see through Shagaf oud is for the females only, and that one smells better, but it does not last as long as the one with that's not see through, just the gold bottle. And I'm telling you, this is the shit. Thank me later, because that one works. This one smells good as hell. They all smell good. Then they got the black one. They are unisex. So this one's probably just for males, though. This one just for men. But even if you're a boy, you can even rack you up on these Shagaf ouds too, because they're unisex. And see how they got them different scents like that. They got the blue one too, Azrock, Oud Azrock. Yep. And see, some of the Shagafs are just for men too. So you may want to check out, even if you don't want to get a unisex one, because I personally like to get more of the one that's just for females. So I find that the ones that are unisex are too strong for me, even though they're still feminine. I don't like to smell that strong. I don't like the unisex ones. I don't mind them, but they're okay. This is what I'm talking about. It was for women. This one is just for women. It does not last as long. I had this one. I actually use this for air freshener for the bathroom. This is not as strong. It smells amazing though. It smells so feminine, so beautiful. But I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't gonna last as long. That's why I just use it for the bathroom spray. Yep. This one too strong. I use that one too. I didn't like it. But that little sample kit that they had, man, I had tried all the Swiss Arabians brand because of that sample kit. And they took it off of the air. They took it offline. And I would still buy that. Oh, these right here are so good too. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, if you want some feminine shit that's gonna last all motherfucking day, that's a good price. I'm telling you, these Arabians, they make some good damn fragrance. Get this right here. Get this. Get it. Thank me later. $20 and your ass gonna be smelling so damn good all day. Now it's gonna stain. It's strong. So be careful because this lasts very long. This kind of reminds me of y'all remember the classic Burberry? It kind of puts you in the mind of that, but it's a little stronger. But it is amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love that one. I love that one. And I had this one, Casablanca. It's good. Oh, you want something else that's sexy, grown and sexy for the ladies? That's grown and sexy. This right here, Jamila. Get that one. It lasts all day. You're gonna like that. You're gonna like that. See how the grown and sexy. That one it's a beautiful smell. You're gonna love that one. You're gonna love this one. I'm telling you. I love this. This one was amazing. This one is too. Valencia. Valencia is more of their uh because Swiss Arabian sometimes they make like European style type fragrance. And I have to say their Valencia and their Casablanca is superior. It's really good. It's really good. This one was good too. I didn't I like the pink one better, but this one was okay. I had bought this one too. That one right there. But I like the pink one better. Hands down. Yeah. Oh, another one. Al Sheila is good too. That was in the sample kit. You see how pretty that looks? That bottle they made their bottles be so pretty too. And look at the price. Look how much you get, and it's better. That's the shit too. That Al Sheila, that was in the sample kit. I'm telling you, most of these I had already was able to try from the sample kit. Then some of them I did went and go and buy the actual bottle because I had liked them so much. I just went to go actually get the whole bottle. But some of them I had to remember. I know Shagaf Oof, I remember that Al Sheila, which I'm probably gonna buy that Royal Mystery. I remember Valencia. I remember offhand because they smelled so damn good. I'm like, some things you just ain't gonna forget. This one right here is the shit too. This one right here, that's the shit. Hamsal was good. Hamsal was okay. It wasn't enough for me to buy it, but like I thought that was a nice. I thought it was good too because that was in a sample kit. That was in a sample kit. This one has pheromones in it. Now this one was in a sample kit for the boys. Men, when I say this, the women's will rip your motherfucking clothes off because this got actual pheromones in it. They actually put pheromones in this, no lie. And this was also in the sample kit. Now I had to give this to I think I had gave it to my nephew. Oh yeah, I had because they give you at the sample kit at the time they put the male samples in there too. But I'm telling you, this one is really good. If you're looking for like, oh, where's one for the males? If for with pheromones, now this one is edgy. This is for like some of the younger boys can wear this too. But man, those women's will rip your clothes off walking around with this. because this smells divine. And I wouldn't wear it because it's for men. But I'm telling you, I remember like falling in love with the smell for sure, even though I couldn't wear it. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. That smells amazing. These Mr. Edge, these that smells amazing. It really do. And so check out the Swiss Arabian unisex. I don't try most pretty much of all of these through the samples, or actually just bought the actual bottle because I thought it was so pretty. Nora, I had Nora. I didn't like that. Don't get that. Don't waste your money getting that because you ain't gonna like it. Don't get this one, Rashika. I have bought your Rashika. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't like it, and the bottle was so fucking pretty. Like I love the bottle, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy this. I love this bottle. It's so beautiful, and I was so excited about it, and I didn't like it. Maybe another. Look how pretty that is. I bought Rashika, and I did not like it, guys. I didn't like it at all. And I used it though. I ain't wasted. I used the bad boy, but I wouldn't get it again. Wild Spirit was nice too. That was in a sample kit too, guys. Wild Spirit is nice. I forgot about Wild Spirit too. It wasn't better than the other ones that I had, but it definitely is something that I wouldn't scoff at. Like I would wear it. Like if this happens to be around, and that's all I had, I would definitely wear it. But Rashika was not in the sample kit, so I just saw the bottle and was like, I gotta get that. I got it. She wasn't in the sample kit, and I ended up buying it. I let the bottle shape. The bottle is so pretty in person though too. Even when you buy it, the packaging is beautiful. Their packaging is so beautiful. The inside of the box is velvet. You know what I mean? It's so elaborate. It makes you feel so luxurious. But I was not feeling that smell, guys. I wasn't. I was like, ew, no. This is good too. Eulalie is very nice. I bought Eulalie. I bought Lilali. She's a good one too. That's a good one to have. Yeah, but that is the ooh Shagafs. You know what? That's probably gonna be my next one, the Al Sheila, because this one was good. It's rose and deep resonance of rose and Damascus rose, patchouli and vanilla. Yep, I remember Al Sheila. I'm gonna probably buy that one too because that one was a good one, and I forgot about her. You know what? It's probably because it's more expensive than the other ones. But the expensive ones, the real expensive ones, that's how you know it's the shit. The ones that's like 69, because that's pretty. That's pretty. That's on the pricier side for ooh. For Swiss Arabian, that's on the pricier side. But those are the ones that last you the longest. Your Royal Mysteries, your Casablancas, they're worth it. They're worth it. Even the ones that's not as expensive are totally worth it. This is just a good brand. I just like Swiss Arabian. I'm telling you that there's a good fucking brand. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be talking about this shit on my channel for what? Well, I'm not getting paid to promote these damn people. I'm just trying to put people up on game. How they ass smelling good, how you smelling good, how you smelling right, and have you with an affordable price and less chemicals with real oud, real damn oud. And then, for you guys that's a couple, shit, and y'all got a penny pinch, y'all could wear the same damn perfume. It's the only brand you got a unisex. You use the same damn. Noof was good too. Noof was in the sample kit. Amber, anything with amber. Oh man, I love amber. I love amber so much. Anything with some damn amber in it, I'm going to jump on it. Amber and ooh, with some like vanilla and that rose. I love that. I love very feminine. Some things I like kind of like tropical. Like I don't know if you guys remember the perfume Bora Bora when it first came out. Like I like some of the exotics smells as well. Yeah. I think that's all I wanted to cover. as far as the wellness. I just wanted to give some information, like pay it forward with some things that I feel like have really been changing my life, and have other people, do their research and see if there's something that they want to try out, especially that castor oil. Oh, good God, I'll buy that. I'm gonna be wearing that to the day I motherfucking die, because they smell natural Botox. That's the shit right there. Get you a jade roller, that gua sha, they call it gua sha or whatever. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Get you them jade rollers and them jade. What? Actually, let's just look it up, because I got the actual kit, but I use the jade roller more because I don't know how to use that gua sha stone. I've been researching it, looking at the videos, and it's pretty intuitive. But I like the jade roller. I like that. I ain't gonna hold you. Did you get you a jade roller? You see the jade roller? And do that on your face, the forehead, the everywhere. Look at the videos first, because you want to make sure that you're doing gua sha correctly. This is traditional Chinese medicine, and so there is a proper way to use these tools, and you have to learn it. And I'm learning, but the gua sha, the heart one, but I like the J roller. It's much more easier. It is easier. There's a technique with the other one that you have to learn it, and I'm still learning that one. So that's why I don't use it, because I don't want to mess up my face by creating new lines or by doing the technique wrong. And so I would say, they have a lot of the Chinese women showing how to do it all on YouTube. And so you want to watch those videos before, if you're going to use this product. I mean, I'm telling you, don't just think that you're just going to use this stuff and not look at the technique, the proper technique, because you don't want to mess up your face. Like, a lot of people are using these as lymphatic drainage systems, to drain lymphatic out of their neck or their face, and that's not what that is for. It may be a latent function of it, but it's not. It's not for a lymphatic massage. And so if you're not using the proper technique, you don't want to cause an extra line or stress on the face, tension on the face unnecessarily, just from not taking the proper time to learn how to use it. And so I would say, if you're going to use the heart shaped one and not the roller, at least do a couple of videos. The rollers are much easier to find information on. They're easier to use, to go in the direction of your face going up. But I like the J roller. It definitely works. It definitely works. Now this thing, I only use on the weekends, only for the bottom of the jawline, because I feel comfortable with the technique of that part. But the rest of the face, no, because I am not confident that I am using it correctly yet, and so I'm not going to use that yet. The heart shape part of it. Yep. So that's all I want to share with you guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Love you. Bye.